Leo and Jessie have been dating for over a year. Their friend Jennifer just recently found out about it. She sits down with Leo and Jessie and asks them to tell her everything. Oh my god! Why didn't you guys tell me? I had to find out the news through Jack. We're very sorry, Jennifer. We wanted to keep things private, but Jack saw us together when we were on a date last week. I understand. Well, are you going to tell me now?
Of course. What do you want to know?
First of all, when did you guys start being in a relationship?
We started being in a relationship last year.
Last year? That's a long time ago.
Yeah, time flies. We never expected to be so in love. Right, Jessie?
Yeah, Leo came to the cafe I was working at then, and the rest is history. You guys are so cheesy. I can't stand it. Oh, come on. Weren't you the one wanting us to be together from the start? Yes, I am starting to regret it now, though. Just kidding. I am happy for you guys.
Thanks, Jennifer. We weren't sure how you would react to this news.
What would I do? Stop hanging out with you guys? No way. Haha, we love you. Tim and Brian are looking through Tim's family photos. They come across one where Tim was crying. Brian asked Tim what it was about.
Tim, why were you crying in this picture? By the way, you looked so young here. Duh, Brian. I was 5 years old then. What did you expect me to look like? And I was crying because my dad tricked me. Tricked you how? I remember it was a school day. My dad woke me up really early. Go on. Well, I wanted to skip school that day. My dad told me I could if I made the bed and got ready as fast as possible. I see where this is going. I finished everything super fast, without any doubt. I made the bed, ate my breakfast, brushed my teeth, and washed my face. I even put on a beautiful outfit. And then my dad said, "April's Fools." I cried, and he took this picture at that moment. Your dad is such a funny guy. No, not to me.
Johnny has a stomachache. He goes to see his doctor, Robert. Robert asks him a few questions to figure out the reasons for Johnny's pain.
Hey, Robert, can you have a look at my stomach? It's been aching since yesterday. What did you eat for dinner yesterday? Was it anything out of the ordinary? No, not that I know of. I just ate a hamburger. Maybe there was something wrong with that hamburger. What about drinks? Did you drink anything bad? I drank some alcohol last night, but that's normal for me. I always drink a glass of wine every other day. That can still upset your stomach, though. Your body may not be able to tolerate alcohol. Should we do some tests first? Yeah, sure. The results show that you're not allergic to alcohol. How was your sleep last night? It was not so good. I slept really late because I had to work. I've been staying up late for a week now. I see. That's probably why you're feeling unwell. You need enough sleep for your organs to work normally. I know. What should I do then? You need to sleep earlier. That should help. If not, come see me again. Okay. Thank you, Robert. You're welcome.
Jeremy just came back from Italy. He tells Molly, his colleague, about his adventures on holiday. Jeremy! Long time no see. How was your holiday?
Hey, Molly. It was really good. Thank you for asking. I had so much food and went sightseeing a lot as well.
Really? What was your favorite meal?
My favorite meal was one I had the first night I was there. Pizza and wine.
That seems delicious. Did you take many pictures?
Unfortunately, no. But I filmed a lot using the video camera I bought before the trip.
Can I see the footage sometimes? I've never been to Italy before.
Of course. Oh, wait a minute. I'll send them to you.
Thank you, Jeremy. By the way, you missed out on a few important meetings while you were gone.
Oh no, what did I miss?
One on a new project and one on new employees.
I see. Thank you for informing me. I'll see if I can find some information on them.
No problem. I'm getting back to work now.
Okay, talk to you later.
After the weekend, Hannah goes back to school. Her desk mate Tony asks her about her activities during the weekend.
Good morning, Hannah. How are you today?
I'm good. Thanks, Tony. What about you?
I'm good too. My dad bought home a new dog yesterday. I'm still very excited. What about you? What did you do on your weekend, Hannah?
Congratulations on your new dog, Tony. I also hung out with mine and took it out on a walk yesterday afternoon. The rest of the day was nothing crazy, though. I just helped my mom cook and enjoyed dinner with my family.
That sounds lovely. Did you do the homework for today?
Yes, I finished it on Saturday. Do you want to compare the results? I wasn't sure about question 3.
Sure, that one took me some time to solve.
I know, right? I asked my brother for help, but he couldn't solve it either.
Here you go. Did you get 10 as the answer?
No. What did I do wrong?
Maybe you missed a step. Let me see. Oh yeah, you have to redo this part.
Oh, I redid that part so many times already and still got it wrong.
It's okay. I can help you. I'm sure the teacher will explain it as well.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome, Hannah.
Excuse me. I've just arrived here and I've been waiting at the baggage carousel for my suitcase. I think it's lost. Okay, sir. Don't worry about that. I'm sure we can find it. What flight were you on? Flight number MA201 from Bangkok. Yes, your bag should be on carousel 8. This is where I've been waiting, and it's not here. What does your bag look like? Can you give me a description? It's green. Does it have your name on it? Yes, I wrote my name on the label. It's Martin Andrew Robert. I'll just make a quick call to see if I can find it. Hello, Central?
Hi, we can't get to the...
Yes, code 17.
So leave your name, number, and the time...
Martin Andrew Robert.
See you later.
Yes. Sir, your bag is being held by customs. You can pick it up there. Is there a problem? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. They will explain it to you at the customs hall. Just follow this corridor. On your left. Okay, thanks for your help. You're welcome. Excuse me. My suitcase is missing and I was told I could collect it here. Can you identify which bag is yours? Yes, it's the green one here. What is your name? My name is Martin Andrew Robert. Okay, is this your bag? Yes, of course. Is there a problem, officer? It's that our sniffer dog has smelled something in your bag. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to open it for me. Yes, of course. You're welcome to have a look. This is what our sniffer dog found. I'm afraid you carried a package of biscuits and the package is split. Oh, I forgot about those. They must have broken during the flight. Well, I can't see anything else, so you're free to go. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're welcome. Excuse me, I'm trying to get to the city center. Where do I catch the bus? Oh, you can catch the bus just right outside. You go through the exit doors, take a left. The bus stop should be right in front of you. Oh, thank you. Where are you going? I'm staying at the Four Seasons Hotel. Oh, that's near the harbor, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, in that case, you'll want to get a number 63, the blue bus, and leaves from the bus station number 2. Well, okay. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your visit. Good day. Good day.
Excuse me, where's King Street, please?
Sorry, I don't know.
Excuse me, is King Street near here?
King Street? It's near here, but I don't know exactly where. Sorry.
Thank you. Excuse me, can you tell me the way to King Street?
Yeah, go straight on. Go past the church and then turn left at the traffic lights. And then I think it's the second on the right.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Yeah, go straight on. Go past the church and then turn left at the traffic lights. And then I think it's the second on the right.
Thank you. Okay, it's this street. No, it isn't. I'm sure you said the first on the right.
No, he said the second on the right. Relax, Layla.
Look, let's ask that man there.
I don't think he knows. He's a tourist.
Just ask him, please.
Okay. Excuse me, we're lost. Do you know where King Street is?
Sorry, I don't live here. I'm just a tourist.
You see, I was right.
Okay, let's try the second on the right.
Here it is. King Street. I knew he said the second on the right.
There's the restaurant, Donatello's. Can you see any way to park?
That's the white cars going over there. Do you think you can park in that space?
Are you saying I can't park?
Layla, I'm only joking.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Good evening. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, a table for two. My name is Layla Gray.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking, please.
Come this way, please. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the onion soup and then the steak, please.
The goat's cheese salad and the lasagna for me, please.
What would you like to drink?
Would you like some wine?
No thanks, just mineral water for me.
Okay. A glass of red wine and a bottle of mineral water, please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. How was the pasta?
It was delicious.
Listen, Layla, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes? What?
Would you like a dessert?
Yes, please. What is there?
Tiramisu, ice cream, or fruit salad?
Fruit salad, please.
And you, sir?
Nothing for me, thanks. Layla,
Yes, go on, Jane.
well, tomorrow's my last day. And I think I really like meeting you.
Here
and-
you are, fruit salad. Would you like any coffee?
Yes, an espresso, please.
The same for me, please.
Sorry, Jane.
Do you want to come to California next month? There's a big conference. I'm going to be there. Why don't you come? What do you think?
2 espressos. Anything else? A little brandy? A grappa?
No, thank you. What do you say, Layla?
I'm not sure, Jane. I need some time to think about it, okay?
All right. But please tell me before I go.
Okay.
Could we have the check, please?
Sorry, the check?
The bill, Jane. We're in Britain, remember?
Oh, sorry. Could we have the bill, please?
Yes, sir.